Test 1 2, test 1 2, testing 1 2. Calling Olga, calling Australia.
Hello.
Hello, Bhavna. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
Hi, Dave. How are you?
Oh, very good, Olga. Nice to hear your voice.
Nice to see you again after a long break.
Yes, that's right.
How you have been doing?
Oh, I've been good. I've been very good. You know, a little busy with the Thanksgiving holiday here. But other than that, things have been very nice. Thank you.
What does it mean, Thanksgiving holiday?
Thanksgiving is a big holiday in America. So,
What do you celebrate?
excuse me?
What do you celebrate?
We celebrate the, it's a bit of a story, but in a nutshell, it's the pilgrims who first came to America after America was, you know, quote unquote discovered, and they got help from the local Indians, the indigenous people of this land, and those Indians helped them survive, and they had a celebration that they were able to live here, and they were showing their gratitude towards the Indians for saving their lives. And it's developed into a very big holiday when Americans are supposed to get together with family and friends and think about what they are thankful for, you know, in their lives.
You have such a big holidays, like 2 weeks? For 2
Oh,
weeks?
no. I mean, it's like 4 days. It starts always on a Thursday, and, you know, most people have Friday off from work, and so then that goes into the weekend, so that's like 4 days. But the actual day is just like Christmas Day. It's just one day, and that's the Thursday of Thanksgiving.
Hello, Dave.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
I'm very good. I'm hearing a lot of new voices today, and the call is a little bigger than usual, but it should be interesting and a lot of fun, and we'll get to know some people. Okay, well, hello everybody, and in America we're celebrating Thanksgiving this weekend, so maybe most of you are not here in America, but I'll say happy Thanksgiving anyway. I was just talking to Olga about it and telling her a little bit about it, if you heard that. What I'd like to do to start off with today is just to go around and have everybody say hello. If you're not in the chat room, please go in the chat room because it helps us to communicate. And I'm not talking about the chat room on Skype. I'm talking about the chat room on the English Meeting website. So please go into that chat room, and so we can interact there as well as here through the voice and on the video. China, there we go. See, now it's getting interesting. Thank you very much. I think that was Roman. Thank you so much. Okay, Bhavna,
Yes.
tell us where you're from.
I'm from India.
Hello, 你好. My name is Kate. Can you tell me where I'm from?
Oh, thank you. That was perfect, Kate. Thank you.
Chinese. Chinese.
Okay, Roman
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
Chinese.
Vietnam.
Vietnam from Olga. What
Yeah.
else?
Chinese, something like
Chinese, Oksana.
Vietnam.
Asia.
Mira is saying Vietnam. Laura, what did you say?
I say she's from China.
She's from China. How about Nina? What do you think? Okay, very good. Okay, so what we're going to do is I asked all of you to tell me what you're interested in working on and discussing for this broadcast, and we have a lot of pronunciation areas that people wanted to talk about. And so if you can scroll down and, okay, now we're getting, Bahavna, be careful, it's making a little bit of noise there. If you can scroll down and look at the list under the video. Okay, and looks like Nina just put up a link, so thank you, Nina. A lot of people were asking about the number 1, which is the, you can see the symbol, it's the voiceless TH sound. And some people were asking about these words like both and worth and health and underneath. These words are unique because the TH comes at the end of the word, so it's a little different. And so you got to stick your tongue out at the end. So this may be a little bit more awkward for people, but it's like this, both. I'm exaggerating a bit, both. I should zoom in and maybe we can see this better. Both. Worth. Worth is a little difficult because you have the W and the R. You start with the W, were, and then you go into like this, and then you go into the TH, which is worth.
Worth.
Yeah, worth.
Worth.
So far, how are people doing with the word both?
Both.
Why don't we just go around? I'll just say your name and you say the word, okay? So, Bahavna, why don't you try it?
Both.
And try to exaggerate the TH so I can really hear it. Try it again, Bahavna.
Both.
Okay.
Both.
Yeah, a little hard for me to. I wonder if I can turn up your signal. Both. Are you hitting the TH okay, Bahavna?
Both.
Okay. So let's go to Nina.
Both.
Okay. And Lara?
Both.
Okay, that's good. Both. How about Roman?
Both.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Sometimes the Russian folks have a little trouble with the TH. And Joanne?
Both.
Both. Really hit that ending hard, Joanne. Both.
Both.
What happens if you breathe out on the mic, then I don't hear that last sound. If you can, try to get the microphone so that when you exhale, the wind doesn't hit your microphone. So it's like both. Want to give it a try, Joanne, again?
Both.
Okay, okay. Probably need to make it a little bigger and stronger, but not bad. Olga?
Both.
Okay, good. That was very clear and strong. And Mira?
Both.
Okay, sounded good. How about worth? Is worth more difficult for you?
Yeah, it's difficult sounds.
What's difficult? Is it the R with the TH?
TH. Have. Think. Thank you.
No, I'm talking about the word worth. What's that?
Let's give a chance to say the word.
Okay, Lara, I can hear you type in there, so it's try to keep the microphone away from the keyboard and that sort of thing. Okay, worth, depending on where you're from, the W may not be that strong, or you may be transposing the W with the V, saying like Verth. So like a lot of people from the east, like around Russia, will say Verth, and that sort of thing, and they'll say V instead of W. So the W is always the rounded lips, wah, 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 and then worth, worth. You really got to push out your lips for that, worth.
Worth.
Yeah. Okay, so who wants to try this one? Who's having trouble with this word?
Hi, Dave.
Yes.
Can I try?
Yes, Kate, please, go ahead.
Worth.
Okay.
Worth.
Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Something's going a little off on the th at the end. Worth. You just want to have it a breath sound. Don't put a vowel into it. You don't want to say like worth the, worth the. It's just worth, worth. Try it again.
Worth.
Okay. There's a little. Heard a little like breath on the microphone, so it was hard to hear the ending sound. Try it again for me.
Worth.
Okay. What's nice to hear is, your R is coming through pretty clear, so that's nice. Worth, yeah, that was good. Who else is having trouble with this word?
Can I try it, please?
Sure. Go ahead, Laura.
Worth.
Okay. Say it, and let's try it in a phrase. How much is it worth?
How much is it worth?
Worth. Yeah, worth. And worth, we stretch out the word a little longer. If you make it too short, like worth, it may sound like a different word. So, how much is that worth? That R sound we kind of stretch a little bit longer. How much is it worth?
Worth.
Try
How
that.
How much is it worth?
Yeah, that's better, Laura. That's
So I need
much
to
better.
stress out the letter R.
Well, you need to stretch it out. Hold the sound a little longer.
Okay, worth.
Yeah. Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Kate, why don't you try it in a phrase? How much is it worth?
How much is worth?
Okay. So we just dropped, it sounded like we dropped one word, so we can try it again, no problem. How much is it? Don't forget the it. How much is it worth?
How much is it worth?
Okay, much better, much better.
Okay.
Yeah, Bahavna, go ahead.
How much it is worth?
Okay, so you know what I forgot to do, and I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to type the phrase into the chat. That helps people a lot. Sometimes there's like a misunderstanding about the phrase. So it's how much is it worth?
How much is it worth?
And try to hit a little more. Oh, thanks, Nina. Try to do a little more with the TH, because your ending of that word, it's too short. How much is it worth?
How much is it worth?
Worth. Now you
Worth.
you got to get that tongue under the front teeth. And
Worth.
worth. Can you see the video, Bahavna?
Yes, I can.
Okay,
Worth.
so I'm going to try to get real close here. See, my tongue is under my teeth? The video's a little delayed, so you might have to wait a moment or two. Worth.
Yeah, please.
Worth.
Worth. Worth.
Okay, well, you're getting a little closer. I know this is an awkward sound for a lot of people because they don't feel comfortable pushing the tongue out and all that mouth position stuff. Worth.
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 Are you pushing the air out, Bahavna? Worth.
Worth.
Yeah.
Worth.
Okay.
Worth.
Okay, now say the phrase. How much is it worth?
How much is it worth?
Okay. Okay, good. But we still need to keep working on the TH to make it bigger. More breath coming out. Worth. Tongue has to be beyond the teeth. Worth.
Worth.
Okay. Okay, so we'll move on, but keep working on that. You're getting very, very close. How about Joanne? You want to try it?
Wait.
Worth.
Yeah, try the phrase. How much is it worth?
How much is it worth?
Okay, so most of the sounds are very good, Joanne, but yeah, the TH needs to be changed a bit. It's sounding to me like you're saying, how much is it worked? Like a sharp T, like worked. And we got to change that worked sound, that T, to. So just like I was telling Bhavna, you have to stick your tongue out, beyond your front teeth and blow air out between your teeth and your tongue. And try to get comfortable with that. And I know many people feel it's uncomfortable. It just takes some time. And then it will get smaller and smaller as you practice it, and you won't feel so strange doing it. So try saying worth with a real big TH, worth. Try that.
Worth?
Okay, that's
How much is it worth?
How much is it worth?
Worth.
And it's sounding a little bit, Joanne, like you're saying worse, like the S, like how much is it worse? And if I make that sound, my tongue is behind my teeth. But if I push my tongue out like this, like this, it'll sound differently. It'll sound like worth. Do you see the difference?
Yeah.
Try it again. Remember, we can't see you, so it doesn't matter what you're doing.
How much is it worth?
That's a little better. Yeah. You just want to make sure that you don't say, how much is it worse? You don't want to make the S sound. That's like bad. No S sound. TH always has the tongue under the teeth. Worth. Like when you go to sleep at night, just practice it. There's an interesting concept that I'll share with you right now since it just came across my mind. And that is that before you go to sleep, you're in bed, you want to go to sleep, but before you go to sleep, think about something you want to improve on. So in our case, it's pronunciation, right? So right before you go to sleep, in bed, practice making the sound, and then imagine yourself, don't try to make the sound anymore, but imagine yourself making the sound correctly, speaking like with a native speaker of English. Picture yourself doing it very well. And what some people believe is, if this is the last thought in your brain before you go to sleep, your brain will think about that as you're sleeping, and it will get deeper into your mind so that you will perhaps achieve the goal of the pronunciation faster. Okay.
I heard that too.
Oh, did you really?
Yes.
Oh, good. I have
It's
some
like-
validation
it's like-
here.
And sometimes they say like your last thought before you die also can change your next life.
Okay, well, yeah, let's also remember this for before we die, too. Well, we won't think about that, but let's think about before we go to sleep. It's supposed to, like, the term marinate, it stays with your mind. Like, I've heard people say, before you go to sleep, don't think negative thoughts, because if you're upset about something or worried about something, that thought will stay with you as you go to sleep, and it will affect you more deeply. Maybe it will make you have a bad sleep. Maybe you'll be agitated the next day, and you don't know why. So it's an interesting concept, and I've used it, actually, a number of times, and for me, it does seem to work. It's just remembering. You got to write a note right next to your bed so that you see it before you go to sleep, because most of us will forget and we'll just fall asleep. So if you write a note next to your bed, say, like TH sound, practice it, then fall asleep, it might happen for you a lot faster.
And also in the morning is good.
And in the morning, yeah, I've heard that too. Yeah, like it's first thing when you wake up is to do it.
Like you're between you're not awake yet, but in between. There is a phase, like in between, when you're not sleeping and not awake.
But how would you know to consciously practice if you're not fully awake? Yeah, maybe you can teach us how to do that sometime. Anyway, okay, so there's Worth, and let's see here. I'm like looking at all these different screens. We can look at, well, let's jump to the voice sound. We can do how about there, because there poses two sounds that are difficult for some people. You have the voice TH, which is if you touch your throat, it's vibrating, tongue is out, okay, and then you're hitting the R, so you're going there.
There.
Yeah. So we have
There.
there. How, who wants to try this?
I do.
Who is that?
Laura.
Okay, Lara, go ahead. Say there.
There.
Okay, now what you're doing is not bad, but you can improve it a little if you want. Like most people will, of course, will understand you because it's quite clear. But can you vibrate that TH a little bit?
There.
So yeah, so we hear a little more there.
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 Let's put it, well, Laura, one more time.
There.
Okay, that sounded good. Let's put it in a phrase. The car is over there. Let's try that. Maybe, Nina, you can type that for me. The car is over there.
Over there. The car is over there.
Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Nina, Laura, I'm sorry. Laura, how long have you been speaking English?
For 16 years.
Oh, okay, because I'm saying, yeah, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. How long, you're living in the States, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and how long have you been in the States?
16 years.
Oh, 16 years, okay. Okay, very good, very good. Yeah, you're coming along quite nice. Okay, who else wants to try this phrase?
Can I try?
Yes, Joanne, go ahead.
The car is over there.
Ooh, nice. Just like I told Laura, can you try to make that TH a little bigger by just buzzing it some more with the vibration there?
There.
Now, I know this is strange for a lot of people. It's like some people roll their R's, and I cannot really do that well. If I practiced it enough, I probably could do it. Anyway, it's the tongue is out. If you touch your throat, it's vibrating.
There.
I can
There.
feel my throat vibrating.
The car is over there.
Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, we're practicing a little bit. Okay, Joanne, why don't you give it a try? Just say the word there and exaggerate that TH real big.
There.
There.
The car is over.
I didn't hear the last word. Try it again, Joanne. I'm sorry.
The car is over there.
There. Do you feel the
There.
vibration when you say it? Do you feel the vibration?
The car is over there.
There. You need to make your R a little
There.
stronger too. There.
There.
There you go. Yeah, I'm using there. Okay. Lucy, do you want to try? I hear you.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, try there.
There.
Okay, yeah, we got to keep working on that R, Lucy. It's there. Try to hit that R real sharp.
There.
Okay, better. How's your TH doing, Lucy? Just go like this. Can you do that? Sounds like you might be making a Z sound, like Z. Push your tongue out in front of your front teeth. Okay, that's better. Now use that and say there.
There.
You're starting a little bit with that French sound of thou. You know, it's like we got to just make it clean. Start with your tongue out. There.
There.
Okay, that's better.
There.
That's better. That was cleaner.
There.
Okay, now try the phrase. The car is over there.
The car is over there.
Okay. It's getting cleaner. Your R, you know, sometimes your R is sharper than other times, so we'll keep working on that. Anybody else want to try that one?
Hi, I would
Let me
like
try.
to try.
Okay, we got a lot of people. Okay, good. Okay, let's try Roman. I haven't heard from you in a bit. Go ahead,
The
Roman.
car is over there.
Okay, when you say car, can you hit that
Car.
R a little stronger? The car.
The car is over there.
Car.
Pretty good. Let me hear it again, Roman.
The car is over there.
Okay. Now, when you said there, your TH wasn't real strong. It wasn't really vibrating really strong. Try it again, but take your time and say, the car is over there. Really make that sound big. Just go real big with it.
There.
There.
Now,
There.
right, good. Now say the phrase.
There.
The car is over there.
Nice. That's very good. Almost American sounding. Very good. Okay, let's try Mira. You want to try that?
Okay. The car is over there.
Yeah. You know what's interesting is your...
Repeat.
Yeah, try it again. Try it again.
The car is over there.
Nice.
There.
Yeah, I like your R. Your R is very nice on there.
Really?
Yeah, it is. No, I think you're one of the students who speaks better than she thinks she does. You know, you really do. I think when you take your time, you can speak quite clearly, Mira. It's really good. You may just need to build up your speed, because sometimes when we build up the speed, then things get twisted, you know. But that sounds very good. Okay, how about Bahavna?
The car is over there.
Okay, and let's stretch out car a little bit longer. If we keep it too short, not so good. The car is over there.
The car is over there.
Okay, not bad. Pretty good. Try it again. Take your time and make those THs really big.
The car is over there.
Okay. Nice.
There.
There. We just got to keep working on
There.
buzzing that TH. Make that TH really big. There.
There.
I know it's uncomfortable. I know it's strange, but it will get comfortable. Just takes practice, having fun with it, laughing at yourself, and just keep working on it. Your mind and your tongue and your mouth will adapt. It just takes some time. Okay, anyone else want to try this?
Hey, I want to try. I'm
Okay,
Kate.
yes, Kate. Go ahead, Kate.
There. The car is over there.
Okay. Now, pretty good, Kate. Can you buzz your TH so it vibrates a little more, like zzz?
There.
There. There. There.
There.
There. There.
Okay. And let's try the phrase, the car is over there.
The car is over there.
There. Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that American R is just really strong.
Yeah.
Like the car, you know, we really hit that R. I mean, you're doing good, Kate. I'm just trying to get a little more precise with you, just so, you know, to help you improve. So the car is over there.
The car is over there.
Nice, nice. See, that was a really big, strong R, and it was exaggerated for our purposes now. And if you keep practicing it that way, you'll develop a more natural R, you know, North American dialect R sound. Your TH sounds,
Thank you.
yeah, good job. Anybody else want to try? Okay, we're hearing the ghost of Lucy. It's like we hear in the background, the car is over.
I will try again.
Well, sure, why not? Go ahead, try it again one more time, and then we'll move on.
The car is over there.
Okay, just try to clean up your R on there. Try not to say like there. You know, I'm hearing a little more from your R. There. We just want to make it clean.
There.
That's better. That's better. There.
There. There.
Yeah, okay. All right. Now we have, look at the list on that I made under the video of all these sounds. We're not going to have time to do them all, so maybe we can vote on which ones we want to work on. So they're all numbered. So why don't you look at that list right now and type into the chat which number, like maybe you could type up to 2 numbers that you really want to do, and then we'll take a tally. So Nina's saying number 11, which is pure, tourist, or tourist. Yeah, that's an interesting one. And then we have, okay, so Kate's saying 13. Ah, the vowel. Ah, yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Okay, everybody vote. Time to vote. Okay. Olga, number, not a word. Okay, and Kate's saying also 7 hit. Okay, we're all getting different numbers. This is not going well. 18, Olga's saying. Yeah, I mean, like for 18, just real quick, I mean, it's a silent H for like honor and hour. There's no, you don't say honor or hour. It's like there is no H, so it's an ow. So it's well, our, just like O-U-R, like our house, our car, our food. That's how H-O-U-R is pronounced. And for honor, it's just ah. It's just the sound of the vowel that comes after the H, which is ah, honor. That one should be pretty easy. Did you have a question about that, Olga?
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yes, makes sense.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm looking at all these numbers, and they're all different. But okay. So we can hit up these. So let me just start with let's see. Nina said number 11. Look at number 11. You have this word pure. And these words that is number 11, which is pure and tourist, they can be pronounced some different ways. But pure is kind of interesting because you have like, some people describe it as a liquid U, so it's pure. Yeah, it's like it kind of dips down. It's like pure. So when it comes off more naturally at a quick pace, it's pure. but it's not poor, you know, that's definitely wrong. Pure. And some people just go into the sound and they say pure, pure. And maybe that's easier to pronounce. And that's very common too and very much accepted in North American dialect. Pure, it's pure, or it's pure. Nina, why don't you try to say that and we'll see what's going on there.
Pure. Pure.
A little louder, Nina. I didn't hear that.
Pure.
Pure, yeah. That's sounding good, Nina. Pure. It's like you're hitting the liquid U, which is fine and good. Pure, like pure water. You can try that, Nina.
Pure.
Pure water. Try that phrase.
Pure water. Pure water. This sounds not good for my water. What? Pure.
Well, Nina, I can barely hear you. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with. If you could get closer to your microphone, maybe.
Well, and now,
Oh, much better now.
isn't it better?
Yes.
Pure water.
Pure
water.
Yeah, water.
Butter.
Yeah, we don't usually hit the T like water. It's very common in North American dialect, you know, to say water. It's more of a D sound, so it's duh, water, instead of water.
So I have a problem with pronouncing that it just sounds too. It's a bit too nearer to do, yeah?
Like do, D-O, water.
Water.
You know, I mean, actually, maybe I shouldn't even say this because there's nothing wrong with the way you're pronouncing it. And some people in North America do pronounce it that way. And of course, you know, when you get closer to the British pronunciation, they do pop their T's, you know, and exasperate them, and they explode. What? They don't say water, they say water. But
yes, it's also British pronunciation and American, but I studied that.
Yeah, right. You know, which is fine. You know, there's really nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, so, and then you had tourist. You know, like I said, you can pronounce these a few different ways, and, you know, some people will say tourist, like tourist, or they'll say tourist. You know, oh, she's a tourist.
Tourist.
Try it again, Nina.
Tourist.
Well, now it's sounding like terrorist, which is a different word. So, you could say, like break it up into two syllables, like tour. Can you say
Tour.
Yeah, tour, tourist.
Tourist.
It sounds like you're adding a little bit of an extra syllable to it, just barely, like tourist. You know what I'm saying? It's just tourist, two syllables, bam, bam.
Tourist.
Or you could try it this way, tourist. What's that, Olga?
Tourist. Like number two. Is it like sound number two?
Well, I mean, the first sound is ta, tur. It's the T sound. So tourist. I'm a tourist. I'm a tourist. Yeah, but it's
like
two
tourist.
syllables. It's only two syllables, so it's tourist. Or
Tourist.
there you go. That's it. Yeah, that's it, Nina.
It sounds for me like
Is
To
it better?
and wrist.
Tourist.
Yeah, that is much better, Nina. Now you're hitting it on 2 syllables.
I see. Yeah.